Okay, what is up, everybody? This is 808. We're bringing you another Kamen Rider BattRide War. Yes, you can hear my nephew in the background. We played as Axel last time. Now we're playing as Birth. Kamen Rider Birth. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. So as you can see, the story has also a lot of other things to unlock, including power-ups, so final forms and all that fun stuff, and even the other forms of riders. So I got to watch the Go Sages movie, the episode 41 of TV Nihon's Kamen Rider Wizard, which came out yesterday as well, not as well as Kyoryuger episode 19 that came out today. So I just finished watching Kyoryuger, right? I honestly thought that the episode itself was good. Wow, I sound like one of those Toku reviewers. Those are just my opinions. I did like the episode. It was just surrounded about Uchi having a culture shock, which is actually a good thing to put into place. Is that Uchi has to get used to the changes that is going on, because he used to be in the warring states period, and now he's in another period of Japan. So it makes it a little bit tougher on him, but he somehow manages okay. Now the monster of the episode is actually a baby, but the twist to this one is it's basically an evil baby, flipped upside down, and she has a dark side. So the whole plan by Dayboss is to have this cute little thing who could be a bitch. Oh, ultimate German suplex of death, and you turn into a bitch mode automatically. I feel sorry for Luck Hero, because the baby basically manipulated him into a corner, and then what happened was flipped to the evil side and then threatened him, which was hilarious to hear that he got threatened. It's new Den. Oh, you will not replace your grandpa. Continuing on, Uchi has to deal with a spoiled boy, which causes the culture shock because he was used to kids being well obedient to their parents in the warring states. Now coming to this era, kids are basically spoiled and rotten. Uchi tries his best to figure out how to turn this kid into a proper man. Of course, that didn't work. But when the Dayboss monster starts kidnapping parents of rude kids, they decided to target the boy that Uchi's trying to work with, you know what I mean? To drown out all the sorrows, increase the big boss Dayboss himself to revive a little faster. Ooh, German suplex of death. Sorry. Continuing on, Uchi loses his Gaburi changer to that baby monster when he flipped evil. Reason for it, the usual. Uchi's little weakness came into play. That's all that happened. Uchi got it back, whooped that monster's ass. Oh, and King shot the baby form. Like, oh, you're cute. Yeah. Fuck your cuteness. It just get crazier and crazier. So next episode, apparently Daigo's father returns. What is going to happen? I may never know. We will find out as soon as that episode comes out, which who knows when, right? So continuing on, I did watch the Go Sages movie. Yeah, I know I skipped Wizard, but that's going to be the final part, because that will be something interesting I want to bring up. See, Birth is upgraded, bitch! See, you get the breast cannon and all that fun jazz, but yeah, so when you activate it, his final attack is basically going to be a barrage of attacks, from the breast cannon attack to all that. I'm roller skating out of here. I'm roller. Of course, just like Axel, of course, if you go into bike mode and all that fun stuff, you will lose your final form. Unlike the main riders basically keep their final forms and still drive their bikes. Which makes sense to me. It makes sense, at least. Sorta. Because how the hell are you gonna drive with heavy ass armor? With heavy ass artillery on you, you know what I mean? Continuing on, we got Go Sages movie. Now the movie is only 30 minutes. I was surprised that for a 30-minute movie, all of it fit perfectly. All of it. Except one thing. Gosei Knight showing up a little later in the movie. But it was fine by me. You know, it brought up the whole end of the world thing, because you know they're Gosei angels, And if you really think about it, uh, the whole show was based around angels, right? So one, there will be a day when angels are gonna have to come to battle uh, during the end times of the end of the world, all that fun stuff. You know what I mean? Yes, I am a Christian, so you know you get the point of that. So continuing on, in a basically an alien from another planet comes to Earth to protect. Well, not really come to Earth. She was running away from Warstar, remaining Warstar members, an officer, and all that fun jazz. Now, running away, she was carrying 2 meteorites. The meteorites are actually pieces of an ancient horn, but in Norwegian legends, it is the horn of Ragnarok. Hyde looked up Ragnarok and found out that it means end of the world. So meaning, with the ultimate German suplex of death. Sorry. Sorry, I know I got up talk there. But when that horn is blown after it fully charges, it unseals evil onto the earth. Meaning, whatever is blocking the evil from coming to earth will come to earth. Ghost Sages, of course, yes, flashy manner, they stopped them. They stopped the end of the world, all that fun stuff. They destroyed the, they destroyed the horn after the Warstar officer ate the horn to protect it. The only way to get it, well, of course, kill him. And of course, the debut of, I believe it is called Gosei Miracle, or something like that. Ultimate German suplex of that, you died. For a 30-minute movie, everything made a lot of sense. You know, adding in prophecies of the end of the world and all that, it really did bring it up. You can hear my nephew screaming "hey" in the background. Alright, now, moving forward, Kamen Rider Wizard episode 41. Miu makes her debut battle against her sister Medusa. Honestly, she did good in her first battle. An honest opinion, everybody dropped the whole I didn't like her costume thing. Everybody dropped it. Everybody just shut up and dropped it after seeing that episode. She could be able to use Wizard's rings and the White Mage's rings and all that fun stuff. Surprisingly, I thought that she was gonna attack Haruto after Medusa got away. I honestly thought she was gonna attack him. I was like, you better attack him. You better attack him. It would be perfect right there. That was a perfect moment because you know why? She wants revenge on Medusa because Medusa the Phantom killed the sister, even though the sister gave into despair. Blah blah blah. All that fun stuff. You know, I kind of get the idea behind that. Anywho, the continuation of the investigation behind who is this mysterious man named Fuki. Interesting, right? So continuing on from episode 40, you know, Rinko, they just finished the whole picture puzzle thingy among Bob, trying to get the facial features and all that correct. Now, when that was done, the head of the National Defense of Japan promoted Rinko to his office. You know, to work under him, all that fun stuff. It was a surprising part. I thought he was gonna go total D-bag mode. I think he's basically like the Hojo son of Agito, but only he's probably the Hojo son of course, Wizard. Look at all that coin shooting. See that? See that? Yeah, you're gonna waste a lot of cell metals if you're gonna keep shooting up a storm. Sorry. Now, too bad I can't do cell burst, which would have made perfect sense. It might have taken out all of them, you know? Yeah, you heard. Now, continuing on, the head himself, the head of the National Defense of Japan, decides it was a great idea to go search up Buki himself. When he started to get a little closer to the identity of the man who was known as Fuki, something happened. Something creepy happened. That is almost like gremlin sort of creepy. You know, the whole, oh, I like this girl, I'm having a little creepy fetishy thing with girls with long hair, and I just kill them. But this one is interesting. He was getting close, and then right when he was about to uncover the truth, he hears a flute playing in the background. Just when things got a little worse. Oh, just when things could get worse. The boy who was the gate was just about to give in to despair, but surprisingly, he suppressed his phantom, making him eligible to become a Mahoskaya mage. Not only that, but it was funny because but it's funny. Mew actually teamed up with Haruto and Beast. Naito, Sari actually teamed up with them. It was a little interesting. I thought, a trio of mages. This ought to be interesting. Now, the white mage mentioned to Mew that they're needing 5 mages. Now, the interesting thing is, why 5 mages? I want to point out, going back to the episode when that eerie-looking magic stone debuted and the ring was created. I want to go back to that. I want to look at that very closely. I think that ring is an eclipse magical ring, which is why he needs 5 mages. He's claiming that it will destroy all the phantoms, but this is what I'm actually thinking. What I'm really thinking is, yeah, it'll destroy all phantoms, but another thing might be that it might give birth to more phantoms, which means more mages might be born. All that fun stuff. It just gets a little crazy and crazy. So Mew apparently has the if you remember the Land Dragon special ring, which is gravity. She has the ring, only it doesn't say special, it's just said gravity please, gravity now, when she used it to protect the Gate's little girlfriend. After they have to go save him from that creepy little wind phantom, you creepy little bastard. After getting his ass kicked, all that fun stuff, Infinity and Beast Hyperform whooped his ass, broke it, and that was about it. Now, even though Mew is working with the White Wizard, she gave the boy a chance to decide for herself whether he wants to be a mage or not. He declined being a mage, so there. Now this is where this all happens. Haruto and Riko find out that the head of National Defense of Japan was attacked, blah blah blah. Then they discovered it might have been because of Fuki. Booyah. At the end of the episode, this is where things get a lot different. This is why I think that. This is why I think, fuck you, New Deno. This is what I think. I think that Fuki finds Beast a threat that might stop his plan. This is why he doesn't like him at all. Now, forcing the boy to go with him with the teleport ring, all that, bind him in chains, make him go to sleep. Oh yeah, Fuki has a flute that can be able to block magical attacks and be used as a little sword daggery thingy. All that fun stuff. I think Fuki has a lot to do with the fan. I think the White Mage is, once again, I will say it, is Wiseman. But we will find out next episode, because Sora apparently will reveal where the location of the White Mage is. Now, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Post below what you think about this whole thing. God bless, and aloha.